Hi readers, I'm Mrs. Harig and I'm sharing with you the nonfiction text Bearded Dragons by Imogen Kingsley. I chose this book because I have a bearded dragon at home as a pet. I hope that you'll find this book as interesting as I do. A desert dweller. A bearded dragon runs up a post. It is hot and dry. There is not much food. There is not much rain. That's okay. This lizard thrives in the desert. It's where they live best. Check this out. Bearded dragons are sometimes called beardies. Beardies are native to Australia. That means that they originally came from Australia. A scaly body. A beardie has hard, thin scales. They protect its body. The scales also help keep in moisture. This helps beardies live in the dry desert. Check this out. As a beardie grows, its skin gets too small. When the new skin is ready, it sheds the old skin. Changing color. A bearded dragon can change color. If the weather is hot, its scales get lighter. This helps it stay cool. If the weather is cold, its scales get darker. It helps the beardie stay warm. Not picky eaters. A bearded dragon is an omnivore. It eats plants and animals. It is not picky. It will eat anything that it can find. It often eats ants and fruit. The beardie I have as a pet enjoys crickets, superworms, kale, strawberries, red pepper, all kinds of things. A long tongue. A beetle runs by. The beardie's mouth opens fast. His tongue darts out. It is long, it is sticky, it grabs the bug. Yum! A fast runner. A bearded dragon sees a dingo. The lizard does not want to be eaten. It runs away. It can run 25 miles per hour. Pretty amazing. A big beard. A beardie rests in a tree. A snake comes. It wants to eat the lizard. The lizard puffs up its dewlap. It looks like a big beard. It scares the snake, and the beardie is safe. Check this out. The inside of the beardie's mouth is brightly colored. Beardies also open their mouths to surprise their enemies. A head bobber. Beardies use body language. One lizard bobs its head. This means I am powerful. Another lizard waves its arms. This means I agree. I don't want to fight with you. New beardies. A female digs a hole. She lays up to 30 eggs. Then she leaves. The eggs hatch in 75 to 80 days. Soon new beardies will be running through the desert. On the left side, we see a diagram of a bearded dragon. So if we look at the labels, we'll see the labels are pointing to different parts of the photograph. The beardie has a dewlap around his neck, scales covering his body, claws at the end of his fingers and toes, and a tail. Some words to know in our glossary here. Body language. That means to use body movements to show other animals how it feels. We see at the end of this nonfiction teaching book that we can learn more about bearded dragons. You might enjoy looking at some of these websites and books. Finally, the index helps us remember what page we'll find different topics. So if you're interested in learning more about the tongue of a bearded dragon, you'll want to check out page 12. Thanks so much for listening.